that I am not the biggest fan of crumble, but I thought that it was so fun that the Kardashians did a little collab with crumble. So I figured if there's any time to try them out again, it's this week. Keeping in mind that I don't typically like crumble, y'all know I'm gonna give you an honest review. All right, here they are. Out of all of these, the ones I'm most excited to try is Chloe's Cookies and Cream Cookie Skillet, and then Chris's cake. I don't know, I think it's just a golden cake with chocolate frosting. Let's start off with the one I'm least excited to try. This is Kendall's chocolate chip cookie dough cupcake cookie, I think. It's good, but I wouldn't go back and get it. The other one that didn't really intrigue me all that much is Kylie's Pink Frosted Sugar Cookie. I feel like they always have this flavor. I'm also not really into sugar cookies. No. This one has looked different depending on what state you're in, I guess. This is Courtney's Flourless Chocolate Cake. Sometimes I've seen it coming in a container like this, and other times I've seen it just as is. What is the stuff on the edge of that? Do you see that oil? I don't know what that is. Honestly, I am not someone that likes super sweet things, so for me, this is great, but I can see why this is not a favorite for everyone. Kim's Snickerdoodle Crumb Cake, that's a good piece. No. Honestly, it has no flavor. It doesn't really have any flavor to me. I know that Chris would never let us down, so let's just go right into this. It's not even a cookie, it's a cake. This is pretty standard. To me, this cake feels like it's a box cake mix and they swapped out the oil for butter and they added an extra egg. You know that trick? That's what this reminds me of. I would also like to specify that I am boxed cake mix's biggest fan. I personally do not really know how to make cakes. I love box mix. I just think they come way better than homemade cake. So there's nothing wrong with a box mix. I love it, but I just don't know that it's worth, I think it's like $6. I don't know if it's worth $6. Okay, last but not least, Chloe's Cookies and Cream Cookie Skillet. No. That one really let me down. The cookie tastes stale and there's really no flavor. Okay, so this is interesting because this is not what I expected. Like I said going into this, I was anticipating that Chris and Chloe's were going to be the best. Honestly, these three I would skip. Keeping in mind that Chris and Courtney's are actually cake, the best cookie I think is Kendall's, the chocolate chip cookie dough cupcake one. Shockingly, I'm going to give first place to Kendall's chocolate chip cookie dough cupcake. Second place to Chris's yellow cake with the chocolate fudge frosting. And third place to Courtney's flourless chocolate cake. That is not what I was expecting. Personally, do I think it's worth the $28? Probably not. It was fun, but I probably won't be back for a while until they have some really, really special flavors. If you guys try them out, let me know what your favorite was, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.